So I know a lot of people don't watch these videos, and it's probably why I stopped making them and that I got busy again. But I wanted to talk about something that I've been thinking about for a while now. It I don't even know where to start. It's creepy, it's mind-boggling, scares me, quite honestly. Um I guess it all starts off with one time I was reading my 17 magazine, which I love. Oh my gosh, I love those magazines. And they did this article about girls who are missing and stuff, and their families are looking for them. And they showed several pictures of, several girls who are missing. Turn it off. Anyway, so they show these, these pictures of girls that are missing, and I'm looking through the pictures, like, wow, I wonder who she is. And lo and behold, I know one of those girls. I know them, had a class with them, I even saw her flyers around, our town with, she's missing, hello, and I don't know. It's just like, it really got to me. It's like, right, right there, heart area. But, it just really creeped me the fuck out. I was pretty, pretty scared about that, around that time. That was a few months ago. And tonight, I'm just chilling, watching my Transformers on my TV, and, just procrastinating on my homework. My mom comes in. She says, "You gotta see this." And so she drags me and my sister into her room to watch this movie. And I'm like, well, I hope it's quick because I want to get back to my awesome Transformers movie. I'm like right in the middle of all the adventure and action. Don't pull me away from that. And so we watched this movie, and it's about 85 minutes long. And this movie is shady. It is a creepy movie. Okay? Because want to know what it's about? Well, you can probably surmise it all from the title. Megan is missing. Okay, quotes. So this girl got abducted and raped and killed. And you guys should check out the movie, although really creepy, not for the weak of heart. So, grandma with the pacemaker might not be for you. The little 10-year-old, although my sister saw it, but she's she's 12. That's terrible. No, she's 12. I don't know. It was really disturbing. I mean, if you saw the Lovely Bones more than likely, and God, if you read that book and you saw the differences between the book and the movie, because let me tell you, in the actual book, the first chapter or so is about her being raped, and in such detail that I couldn't even read the rest of the book. And to not see that put in the movie pissed me off, but that's kind of the same subject, but that's kind of different. Anyways, so getting back to this. Anyways, so it was really creepy because it's kind of like Paranormal Activity, except this shit really happens. Okay, this happens. It's not just, oh, ghosts, ooh. Oh, I believe in ghosts. Okay, I believe in you guys wherever you may be floating. But like, that's this is getting abducted and raped. This is your actual life, and you are being harmed, and it happens every day, and it's horrible, and it's disgusting. Ghosts. Yeah, maybe if you're possessed, but that's not an everyday occurrence. Okay, there are people getting raped every day and abducted every day. You're not getting, ghost every day. Doesn't happen every day. Maybe once a week. Don't know. Not that it isn't a big deal, but it doesn't amount up to rape and abduction and how scary and brutal that is, you know? It just wigs me out. It's scary, it's you know. I'm really at a loss for words for it. I was gonna write about it, I decided to make a movie or a little video or whatever because I couldn't write, and now I can't even speak. Can't even think. It's horrifying. I can't get the picture out of my head of the girl who was dead, and she looked like she was a pickled pig in a barrel. That was kind of gross, but also kind of cool because I'm weird like that. And it got me thinking, like, what do you say to get out of that situation? Like, you're watching a movie and you're like, wow, what would I do if I was in that situation? Let me think about that. I could totally get out of there. Or, you're waiting for that magical, heroic moment of, yes, I escaped. I can do it. Hooray, happy ending. And there aren't happy endings and stuff like this. You know? You're screwed. You're dead. So it got me thinking, like, what do you say to these people? Because they get off on you screaming and begging for your life. They get off on you pleading and telling them that you'll love them forever. And if you don't say it, then they're gonna try and hurt you. Okay, let me reiterate. You've got kind of two options here that I can think of right now. You either beg and plead for your life, which is what they want. That's the satisfaction they get from doing this, and they'll just keep doing it to other people again and again. Or you don't give them what they want, and you just complacent about it, which is very hard. How can you be complacent about somebody taking you against your will and raping you, and you don't know what's going on? Okay, and you hold that all in, and you don't give them what they want, but that only gets them they want to push it farther. Okay, they want to see you break. They're gonna do anything to get what they want. So it's like, what do you do? I don't know. I don't know what I would do in that situation. I mean, you could say you would whoop some butt. I would stab them. But would you? Could you get yourself to stab another human being? Maybe. Dire situations, yeah. You can justify it. It's perfect. But could you harm somebody? And then, the other thing about the movie is that this is all set on computer predators, online predators and blah blah blah. And it's like you trust everyone. And a lot of people say that teens think they're indestructible. Well, I think that's true, but I also think it's wrong. I don't think that teens think they're indestructible. I think we trust people. We trust everyone. Like when we're jaywalking across the street, we trust the drivers to see us, and we trust them to be mad at us, but to also not hit us. They're gonna stop. We trust that they'll stop. So it's not that we're trusting that we are indestructible, or that we think we're indestructible. It's that we trust they're gonna stop. They're gonna see us and stop. And you talk to people online, you Tumblr, you Twitter, you Facebook friend them, whatever, and you trust them to be good people, to be nice people. You don't know them. And that's probably a fault in human society. You can't trust everybody, yet you are impelled to trust somebody. And you don't know who to trust. That's probably one of the biggest questions humanity can face, um, life and death and romance and love, and what is the meaning to life? Well, who do you trust? That's just as big of a question, if not more, because if you don't know who to trust in your life, you can't figure that one out. You spend the rest of your life, whether long or short, trying to figure it out rather than what am I living for? I don't know. Incessant ramblings, but it's really it's creepy. It is really creepy, and it's disturbing to think that things happen in a society like this. In this day and age, we thought we were so, ahead of all the years past and stuff. We're not. We're behind them. I think that we socially have fallen behind. But I also think that we've also gotten past them because it's we've gotten more open, but we've gotten more open with who we are on the inside. We're gay, we're straight, we did this with this person, we did that with that person. We're not afraid to tell people anymore. and that's harming us, but it's supposed to help us too, you know? It's a constant struggle between balancing stuff. And it gets to me because it's, I don't even know anymore. I don't know. I don't even know if anybody's still watching this. It's, it's just really hard to think, you know, I'm going, okay, like, you're going away from your parents, you know, you're going to explore the world. You're getting to that time, that age of life where you're going to be with strangers, and who do you trust? Who are you going to trust? And now with all this crap and this stuff happens so much, even in this day and age, and they still can't find these people. It's hard to not be scared. It's hard, and it's hard to be yourself. It's hard to not be yourself. I mean, I don't even know how most people go through life without being raped or abducted in some sort of form, or forced against their will in some sort of form, and aren't scarred. You know, they're able to go on with their lives or something. Especially with all this happening, I guess you could, you know, mount it up to, like, there's not too many sexual predators, although there's a lot, and serial killers and blah blah blah, but it's still enough. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying anymore, other than I'm just freaking creeped out by that movie, and gonna have nightmares tonight. And guess what I'll be doing at 3 in the morning? Phineas and Ferb. Making me feel better about myself. And another thing, like, how can you walk around your neighborhood anymore? Like, even my neighborhood, it's beautiful. Now I don't even want to walk around my neighborhood. Yeah. So anyways, check out Megan is Missing. Watch that video if you have the guts. The huevos. And, yeah. That's about it. See ya.